So, I debated not coming back, but I need this to exist in video form. Literally, when it went to this screen and it was Larry, everything froze on my end. The audio cut out. My computer, upon witnessing Larry Butz, chose to give up and stop. I just... I don't think there'll be anything as perfect as when Armored Core 6 crashed upon me naming the character Shinji Joe. But like that was just perfect storytelling as a moment. But I feel like having not just like an internet blip, we didn't do service or anything. OBS didn't freak out. My computer just stopped. Ironically, capture card actually, like, I've started everything up fine. It's running fine now. Let's at least get through this Larry sequence. It's gonna be stupid on its own little video, but I might as well since I came back to and I had to vent about Larry's destructive power. Can I present stuff to him? Hey, I know I made it look like it, but I'm an artist. I refuse to look at anything that doesn't have a radiant or beautiful motif. Picky, aren't you? Can we look at this kind of stuff? Nope, this is all gonna be the same. Say anything about mine? Loris Donim, age 25. Better known as Larry Butz. Currently in training as Elise Donim's pupil. Oh, okay. Well, we can only talk to him. They don't let us present this early. Makes sense. Loris Donim. So what are you doing with the last name Donim? Well, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time? The mask case. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butz. And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Donim? It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. I know Pearl said it's like that, but also it's a children's book, Larry. Well, maybe it isn't. It's a picture book. Picture books, I mean, they're always going to be written for kids as the main demographic, but you could write them in such a way where adults can get stuff out of them, too. I flew too close to the sun. I see this now. I see OBS exploded again. This VOD is gonna be such a pain to do. Because I assume, because that says it's doing 0 bits for like 20 seconds. So I assume what that means is that the stream is cut out and it's resuming. Which means it's going to be separate things. Man. Whatever, I'm going to blame this also on Larry. Maybe I should buy a copy of The Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. At least don't him. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Larry, you clearly didn't take this in secret. She's posing and looking nicely at the camera. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints. Photo of Elise added to the court record. The magic bottle. Taken by her only pupil, Maurice Donim. Dunim? Diaunim? Dexnim? Dexnom? Dinon? I don't know. Picture books. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth. You must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? You going for the older ladies now? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore. Especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know. It's also about having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now that you mention it, I wonder. It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended, and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Donim. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Other girl? Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling about this. Can I present? It's clearly Bikini. She seems really motherly, doesn't she? What do you mean, seems motherly? She is my mother. She's your what? I'm gonna have to take a pass on answering that one. Wait a second. Why is he getting off so easy this time? Well, interesting. Wait, does this mean I can present other things to you? Okay, so this was because you can do that. Okay. Wow, you're even cuter than the last time I saw you. Oh, really? Yeah, you look like a totally different person. Don't you think so, Nick? Maybe it's because we're always together, but she looks pretty much the same to me. Hey, I remember her. That's Maya's big sister. Wow, you really do remember. Yeah, who could forget? Couple of gorgeous sisters. Hubba hubba. You hear that, Nick? Gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's right. I defended Larry. He was still alive. Nothing like that. Little pose. I haven't seen her in a while, so I bet she's gotten a lot bigger. Well, it's only been 4 months since we celebrated Ron's non-guilty verdict. Maybe so, but kids these days grow up so fast. She hasn't changed a bit as far as I can tell. Come on, Nick. I really doubt that. You just don't know because you don't pay enough attention, that's all. Sometimes I really worry about what goes on inside this guy's head. I don't know. We've had this talk with Larry about Larry before. Sometimes he is questionable about things. Elise is really something. She's like a mother to me. Yeah, you can tell from the kindness reflected in her eyes. When I first looked into her eyes, I just couldn't help it. I started blabbing about all the bad things I had done in my life. She just laughed that gentle laugh of hers and listened. Are you sure she wasn't just laughing at you? Laurie stoned him. Oh yeah, her. My little Ira, Nick, why are you pulling out a gun? She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. Nude. No, I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have basically, but but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. This guy will never change. Everyone. Aw. Hey, Pearly. Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. All right. I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. February 7th, 7:46 p.m. Hazakura Temple, Main Hall. Okay. All right. I think with this, we've met all the principal figures of this case specifically, unless I'm forgetting one, which is super likely. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm real worried that when I look at these parts that highlight later, I'm gonna see like 4 different videos, including 2 that are just like 2 minutes. That's the nature of the beast. I really should have just said, Larry Butz crashed my computer and I'm done. But, you know, I wouldn't have said that. I would have just been in text and I would have been lost. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go to bed. Until next time, good night, everyone.